NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
It's got to be Homer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's
Is that how you
good.
starting off the show?
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Wow.
You know what that was from?
Yeah, the Rocky and
Rocky.
Bullwinkle. The Rocky hat.
Bullwinkle, that's good.
The hat.
Good look.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Rocky. Oh, Bullwinkle. I don't hear him. He's not saying anything.
Who?
What's he talking about?
No, you're not an owl. Rocky's a squirrel. Bullwinkle's a moose.
So the spirit can be yours with a down payment and 10%
Be yours. I ain't kidding me.
Huh?
I ain't kidding me.
What?
It'd be yours. Right there. What are you doing?
Are we on?
816. 816.
What is that?
Commercial?
What are you trying to get on there?
It's nice that you guys are on and listening to your radio or your phone or whatever you're doing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you've been on for about, a minute and a half now.
No way.
Don't let me tell you to get to work or anything. Just people watch to watch you watch them.
Hey, I like that. That's better than NCTV. Elmer? Elmer. Elmer.
What?
Yeah. Elmer, what's wrong, man?
My doctor put me on medication.
Elmer,
It makes me sleepy.
but where's oh man, where's your cousin at, Joel?
I don't know. I put something in his drink the other night and he's sleeping.
He
I
is?
was like, yeah.
Well, what the doctor say?
Well, what I did is I went out to the corner down there in Newcastle and this guy selling hats, and I told him I'd trade him my cousin for that hat. So he gave me the hat. That's where I got the nice hat from because it's so cold outside. So I got myself a hat. Man, I don't know what he put me on, but it's making me all crazy and loopy.
You crazy and loopy?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well,
I feel dizzy.
but Joel, is he in your truck?
What?
Is he in your truck?
No, he ain't my truck. I already got two people in the trunk. I use that, what do they call that rescue tape? And I use too much of it. And
What do you mean you use too much of it?
Well, I got a whole roll. I got to buy one, get one free.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they couldn't sell the purple one.
Uh-huh.
Because nobody's buying the purple one.
Right, right.
So I used it all on this girl. I went down to Stretch Marks.
You did?
And that girl, Idaho.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, man.
What about her?
She's crazy.
Yeah, she is.
Crazy. So I went down there. I told her, why don't you come out to my truck
Yeah.
and we'll sit down, smoke a little something, something.
Yeah.
And
I don't think
next
she's like
thing
that,
I
though.
knew, she didn't want to go down there with me, so I kind of made her come down, and I wrapped her up in the rescue tape and put her in the trunk.
So she's in the trunk
I'm
right
holding
now.
her for later. But the problem was,
Go ahead, go ahead.
my girlfriend had already back her.
Oh, wow,
So I
man.
got two of them back her.
Wow. But, Elmer! Elmer!
What?
You,
What
Come-
kind of girl was she?
I don't know.
Was she,
man, can you run me over with your truck?
Are you hearing this music? Because
Yeah, I know.
stuff a
I'm
doctor
sorry.
got
I'm
me
sorry.
on, it got me all
after
loopy.
she saw you,
So you hear
What
that
did she
music? You
say?
hear music?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's our
Okay.
snap producer, Angelo Parada.
I heard he was cracked.
after
On
she
crack.
saw you, what did she say?
Michael?
No.
Michael.
Is that Michael Jackson? So listen, so Idaho's
He
out.
died. Michael Jackson, he died. He died.
But Idaho's out in the trunk?
What do you call my mom?
I didn't say anything about your mother. I just want to know if Idaho's still out in the trunk.
Yeah. Okay, what happened is What did he just say? The B word?
Yeah,
It
you're not
sounded like he
supposed
said
to,
the
but I
B
guess
word. You said the
since
B
you're the,
You said the B word. He said the B word on TV. He said the B.
He's not supposed to do stuff like that, but for so. Okay, listen. Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you go get your cousin? Tell him
I
to come
can't
back in?
move. I just want to stay right here.
You can't stay here because I
Itchy.
need
It
your
making
cousin.
me itchy.
It is.
Listen,
Yeah.
just,
The
just
place.
tell them this.
Oh man.
So you're
This is
definitely
killing
hearing
me.
that music. Without a doubt, you're hearing
I
music
wish-
too.
Did you ever get to a point where you wish you were dead?
Yeah?
Huh?
What?
I can't believe this.
You can't believe what?
I can't believe A, that he's our producer,
Who?
Ida.
Where's she at? Is she in my trunk?
She's in your
She
trunk.
get out.
Now,
Did
how's
she
she
get
going
out?
to dance tonight? You know what?
Well, I told her,
I like watching her dance. I like when she dresses up like a potato.
yeah, that's funny.
She has those
'Cause
spuds
they're-
coming out
yeah,
all over
they-
the place.
They said
Telling
there's a
it. She's
jo-
telling it, man.
Are you going to let me talk or are you going to keep interrupting me?
Okay, I'll let you
Oh, you end up in my trunk too, boy.
with
I got
Idaho.
plenty of
He has a hard time being quiet like me.
Yeah, go ahead.
See how I'm doing 1B?
Yeah. Elmer, you got to pay attention. Snap. Elmer, here, do me a favor. Have some of Joel's coffee. I won't tell him you're having it.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up a little bit. Come on.
Well, it's that stuff they got me on.
So,
I don't
listen,
wonder-
so-
They call it Adderall.
Huh? Now, how often do you go down to the club? You know who's been going down there as well?
I go down all the time to club.
Okay, so and Mr. Weatherby, have you seen him?
Yeah, that's my uncle.
Yeah,
My
he's-
great uncle. He go down there with this guy named Larry.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
what I was-
can't think of the other guy's name. It starts with a A or an E or a F or something.
Uh-huh.
It's a name.
Can you?
But he go down there and they don't say much. They just kind of sit there like a statue, and I don't understand because like the girl come up there and they rub up on him and everything, and he don't do nothing.
Well, what we're gonna do? If
You like my new hat? You like my new hat?
next week?
I
would
traded
you-
my cousin for the hat.
Okay, listen.
It keep my head warm.
Can you help me out next week?
It keep my head warm.
Can you help me out next
It
week?
keep my head. I can't hear you, boy. What?
Can you help me out next week?
What?
Your great.
Yeah,
great.
yeah, Mr. Weatherby. I don't know why he
he
makes
said-
me call him Mr. Weatherby.
I
He's
don't
my
know, but
uncle.
He said he owns a store and he works with those two guys. And then
No,
after they're
he
done-
don't own no store. He worked down the bean. Somebody trying to call me?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that Obama?
No,
Is
no,
it my
no.
fault? President Obama.
No, you don't want to talk to him.
President Obama. Whoa. President Obama. It ain't working. It ain't, see, it still ain't working.
Oh, that's
Stupid Obama phone ain't working.
well. Listen,
Beepity beep.
can you do me a favor?
What?
Next week.
You like my hat? Yeah.
Yes. Listen.
You like it? Look
Next
nice
week,
on
can we
my
go
head.
down to the store
I
with,
can hear you.
with Mr. Weatherby?
I can hear you.
with Mr.
What?
With Mr. Weatherby, can we go down?
Why does he make us call him Mr. Weatherby, my uncle?
I don't know, but out of respect, I call him Mr. Weatherby. But so
Okay.
next week, we're going to go down to the Beanery. He says he owns the Beanery, one of our sponsors. What? What's a? What are we on, a game show? Hey, all right. So, can you go get your cousin? Tell him. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. Wow, man. It's always good to have Elmer. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna. Yeah, get the hat. Yeah, get the hat from.
Jerk.
I don't.
He
see,
like shoved me down and took my hat.
it's cold out there, huh?
Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry. I'll get the door.
Get the door, please.
What the heck is his problem, man?
He was
I'm
in a
tired
bad
of him.
mood, and
I'm
no,
tired
well,
of
he
him,
was.
man.
Well,
The
maybe
doctor's got him on this new concoction of medication, and he's whacked.
Uh huh.
He stole my shirt. He stole my hat.
That was
Then he
good.
tried, like, there was pounding on his car, like, from inside his truck.
Really?
Yeah. he's
Pounding
got-
on his car from inside of his truck.
Yeah.
Jenny,
Good.
You're the type of person that would give somebody the shirt off their back.
Yep.
So, please do.
Oh, it went away.
You got to do it
went away.
again.
Did he touch, what did he do to my phone?
He said he thought that was his Obama phone where he calls
Oh.
President Obama directly, but it didn't work for him.
Payback is a bitch.
Oh, what the? What's he?
Did he
what's
just say the B word?
No, that wasn't him. That was.
That was Obama.
Yeah.
Let's not get into Obama.
Well, now what's up with the hat? Now I know, like
Well,
Monday,
here's the thing.
Tuesday. Go ahead.
I was a little jealous.
That's right. Well, you got the debate coming up this week, so.
Can we? Are we doing a show this week?
It
Or
was the Obama show.
all right, go ahead.
He's got it. He's got it. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, we'll just say I'll just drink my
Take a
coffee,
break.
ladies and gentlemen. Take a break.
Hold on, I
Take a
didn't
break.
know you said Obama, folks.
We'll
I
see
just
you.
was showing you at work.
Folks, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
He's going to take over the rest of the show.
Yeah, play some more music, Scott Shannon.
I'm sitting here drinking my coffee now.
All right.
I feel like Vladimir from Mother Russia.
Now, I'm not doing any.
Mother Russia. Vladimir Putin.
All right, Mr. Putin.
He's a
can you
very,
tell me-
very strong man.
Can you,
He drinks his vodka straight from the bottle.
it sounds like you're doing an Irish Spring commercial from the old days.
What?
Irish Spring.
That sounded Irish to you?
No,
was supposed to
but
be
it just
Russian.
sounded like you were doing an
That
Irish
wasn't a
Spring
good
commercial.
Russian?
Yeah,
That
it
should
was.
be on our poll, on our Twitter poll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did I just do a good Russian imitation? No?
Nah, I don't-
No, it wasn't good. That
Wait.
wasn't a very good Russian
So
imitation.
what happened? What happened with the hat?
I thought
Because
that was very good.
Putin, it wasn't.
I thought that was very good. Very good Russian Mother
what
Russia.
the heck happened to Frank?
Oh,
Frank was here not too long
I
ago.
know,
he disappeared.
Well, you start talking to people on the outside
Oh,
over
that's
there,
right,
and they
that's right.
kind of, you know,
Oh.
they end up in the truck car trunk.
So what happened with the hat?
It's on my head.
No, I know. Like Monday.
Well, no,
I
he
think the
jumped me out
emails-
there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
pulled in, and not this whole week I've been on time, if not early,
Right.
on your time,
Every
anytime,
time.
on my time,
And how can they get in touch with us since
Yep.
you're back with us?
on the TV.
Go ahead. NCTV45. Angelo
it.
Prada at 724
Yep,
510.
yep,
Garfield 12323. I don't know. 724
yep,
510.
yep, and you know the rest.
No, I do not.
You know the rest.
Absolutely not. 724-510-7.
Wow, she looks really depressed.
Yes, she does.
Or was she looking at her phone?
She looked depressed.
Like, why do people do that? They walk around like this,
Yeah.
and then they run into you, and then they get mad at you for them running into you, looking on their phone.
724.
510-7345. That number again, 724-510-7345.
And we'd like to thank
Melzers.
Melzers.
Fuel service.
Fuel
Thank you.
service. Melzers.
There's Janice.
She doesn't care. They don't care. Hey, Melzers, thank you. They're
Come
still
and
in
knock
business?
on my door. I've been waiting for you. Da-da-da-da. I figure we're doing all 70s stuff in
Three's
company too. Da-da-da-da.
And Mr. Farley. And then Jack Twitter, whatever his name is, Jack Rieger.
Mr. Haney.
Riker.
Mr. Haney.
That was not Three's Company.
No,
No.
that was Green Acres is the place
That's pretty
to
good.
be.
You do that.
For living is life for me. What was his name, Mr. Haney?
Mr. Haney. Mr. Douglas
That was it. Mr. Haney was the guy who had the voice, but Mr. Douglas is
was the guy who was always
Mr.
trying to...
Douglas.
Yeah.
Mr.
Like if he
Douglas.
needed his spoon, how much would he sell it to him for? Go
They
ahead.
sell it to you for $49.95, Mr. Douglas.
Just one spoon?
Yeah, just that one spoon.
'Cause it was-
That's special from India.
Yeah, that's what he would do. That's pretty funny, man. Mm-hmm. Very nice. You know what?
You
it's
like
not-
that better than my Russian imitation? I thought
Well,
my
I don't
Russian
know.
imitation
It
was
sounded
pretty
like
good.
it sounded like you were doing that Irish
Irish.
Spring. Remember that old commercial,
No.
Irish Spring?
What is with the outdated, antiquated references around here?
Well, the only thing I didn't like about the Irish
What do you
Spring,
keep looking at?
huh?
Like all paranoid. You every time you're like looking over here, looking.
No, you know what? That was an Irish
Got
Spring.
it.
That was Old Spice.
You know who can't do that?
Huh.
Peyton Manning.
Listen, Oh, man. Listen, that was Old Spice.
Manning.
I have to ask.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, he's back
Is
on the show.
Irish Spring the same as the Arab Spring?
Yeah, you should just have that run all show for him. You know what? No, it was Old Spice. It was the.
And he was Irish? But he was supposed to be
No,
Russian.
you're right. He wasn't Irish. He was
Because
a
I could
guy.
do, I could do Irish.
Yeah.
But
He had a hat on,
Okay.
like he was a captain of a ship. Seriously.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then
I
he
do
had
remember
Old
that.
Spice.
And he had a little pipe, like a corncob
Yeah,
pipe.
but guess what?
Yeah.
Button,
And he had that
two eyes
that
banging
jacket,
down.
that navy blue jacket with
Yes.
the buttons. Yeah, I remember
The only
that.
thing I found pretty
I have no idea
peculiar
what you're
about that
talking about.
commercial is he never put anything on. He always gave it to someone else. Never used it. Did you ever notice
Well,
that?
he was allergic.
I didn't know that.
It made his skin break
He
out.
was a clergy man?
Yes. He was
I
very
didn't-
religious.
Really?
Yes.
And it was against the religion to
Yeah,
use Old
to,
Spice?
to attract women. He was celibate.
Oh.
And he liked carrots, too.
I left that out there. That's why I had the long, I want you to bury yourself. That's very nice. Yes. What happened to that guy that was
His
here?
ship was a sail.
Listen to me, adorable. Where's that guy? That guy.
We had to take him out into the Siberian Peninsula and let him go.
No, seriously.
That's what we call it in Russia. We say we got to let him go.
He gave me this truck.
He
that
meant
Frank guy.
his demise at the end of a AK-47
So
Kalashnikov rifle.
he said.
That's
take-
not good?
What?
I think that sounds Russian. No?
What'd you say, Baryshnikov rifle?
No,
I didn't know he had a
Kalashnikov.
rifle.
Kalashnikov.
Wasn't he like a
Baryshnikov.
Bobby Fischer type guy? Didn't he
No,
play chess?
no, he
He did the
Kalashnik-
Pele's. He peed. He would pee on stage.
No, he played football.
No, not Baryshnikov. He was a dancer.
I've
a
heard
tiny
that
dancer.
I've heard that reference many a times.
Yeah, wasn't he a dancer?
He's like a Baryshnikov.
No.
A football field.
Who?
Yeah.
Yes.
Baryshnikov.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this
They
guy
called him the
danced.
Lynn
He
Swan
did
of football.
plies.
Plies what?
Please
Go ahead.
take the hat off. Please. No. So, yeah, Baryshnikov, and he has a rifle too, so he danced with the rifle.
No, a Kalashnikov.
Oh.
AK-47.
Oh, wow. Man, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baryshnikov. Well, I had no clue. I had no clue. And I'm glad you bring up this information because people out there, it's Wacky Wednesday, and we didn't switch.
We didn't switch.
That's
Because it's
okay.
wacky.
Wednesday, and they caught on that this is how wacky we could be. We didn't switch chairs.
Crazy,
Wow,
crazy.
man. Wow.
Your top 40s at 40.
Yeah, you know what? He stopped
Crazy
doing that.
Kook Castle.
You know what is he doing that he stopped performing now? He's usually
He gave up.
on.
He's not adorable.
The only time he does stuff like that is if he's eating. That's why we don't hear from him. He's probably eating, and that Frank guy's probably with him saying, "Oh, yes, cooking a castle. Oh, yes, cooking a castle. Oh, cooking a castle." Castle.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so that's probably what he's doing,
Probably.
cooking a castle. Hey, wow. I went to, is that a new club? No, cookie. Oh, yes. So, it's amazing. I went down. I've been going to stretch marks all the time now. There's something wrong with me.
Well, I think
I'm
it's
serious.
between
I-
you, Mr. Weller,
Who is?
and
Who is between
Mr.
us?
Weatherby.
Idaho.
Yes.
She was between us.
Yeah. Well, they
He
have
twitched us.
They have a back room named after
What
the Weller room.
they do.
They'll make you feel Weller.
Oh, that's deep. Well, go ahead.
Because I'm so adorable, you're using my bit.
You are. You stole it.
I did. Oh my gosh, that was his.
Wow. You know what? That's bad. If you're stealing his stuff. Where's that Frank guy?
I'll see myself out.
No, don't.
I bid you adieu.
Hey, listen.
What?
It's been a nice run.
What's wrong with your? Huh?
I bid you adieu.
You know,
I'm
Do?
officially retiring.
Isn't that the guy
I'm
that
officially
came to
retiring.
show people
I will
from
put
the
this
campus?
hat
just
here
remember
in
when
my
he
place.
broke that
in.
little.
As I
excuse me,
recall.
Joel,
Yes.
Yeah.
just remember one
Consolidated glass.
thing. When they had that little thing, I want to be like
We still-
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike
Mike actually got that because he was going, I want to be like Ange.
Man, 100,000 people have to put up with this every day. Are you going to sit down and join us?
Well, no, I just
Don't feel bad.
I
You-
can't believe I did.
From what I
feel the
understand,
weather bit.
last week's show, and I haven't had a chance to view.
It's not going to stop.
I know.
It's not
It's
going
not.
to stop.
We should do Horrible Bosses 3. Is it?
Hey, I know somebody that knows somebody.
Hey. So,
Hey, go ahead, drink the coffee. Yeah, there might be a little something. It might taste a little weird, but
Yeah.
oh, what was the Two Rivers slogan?
It-
Not
oh,
bitter.
but better.
But better.
Better. That was great. Hector, great
that
job
is
at that. No,
awesome,
that
man.
wasn't really Hector that said that.
Yes, it was.
He had some guy in
No,
there
Hector said that.
that worked for Melzer's,
Hector said that.
but Hector said that to
That's
the
what I just
guy
said.
from Melzer's. And Melzer's said, well, wait a minute.
I
What
invented
about
that.
the crane room? What about Cedars, the sponsor?
Mm-hmm.
What about Pegley's? What about Peg Legs? What about a Trojan Horse
What about Main Street?
Cafe and
Clothier.
Clothier? Okay, so what about Vic Damone?
What about Butz's?
What about Butts?
What about Gallus?
Gallows? And we're picking up.
What about Weller's?
Yeah, Mr.
What about Westminster?
Westminster? Yeah, and
Westminster,
Huh?
not
And,
Westminster.
and then how about that? What's her name? Walker Robic.
yeah,
God
that was
bless
just
her.
fantastic stuff.
Yeah. So all these beautiful sponsors, and now the Commonwealth may be coming on board. And Hector, even though he doesn't have a no, why not?
They put the kibosh on that.
No, they didn't. You know what they said? We could do a live broadcast.
They are going to sponsor.
Argos.
Yes,
Right.
Argos.
Argos.
Knots.
There goes. So,
Argonauts.
so they're going to sponsor us, and then Hector, what's the name of his place?
Two Rivers.
Two Rivers. Where did he get that?
Artesian Coffee Works. Because there's the confluence of two rivers.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yes, the confluence of two rivers. And there's right, the two rivers. Yeah, yeah. And today is Wacky Wednesday. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It was amazing with the
Because there's
response of
a
the wig.
coffee shop named
The
The
wig.
Confluence and a coffee shop named Two Rivers.
two rivers.
So the confluence of
And people just loved the wig thing. And they said, hey, we wanted to see what you look like in a blonde wig. And then on Tuesday, a blonde wig with a bandana. And then today's Wacky Wednesday. Some people said if there's a chance you can get Elmer back on the show, get him back on the show. But
He showed up, but he was a
showed up. He's a little too
waxed.
heavily medicated.
Yeah, I don't
too
know what
heavily
he's on.
medicated. And then just a lot of nice things going on this week. It's December.
Well, what had happened was he went to the doctor. The doctor told him to leave because he didn't have insurance, because
Right.
nobody has insurance now because of Obamacare.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there. But what he did is the doctor
Yeah.
gave him aspirin and ground it up and told him it was medication.
Yeah, yeah.
So actually, he's just on aspirin.
That doctor, by the way, was arrested the other day. He goes by the name of Dr. Rusty Fingers. So, big trouble, boy. Big trouble. So they put a kibosh. You're talking about a kibosh.
Well, he was a male dancer, Rusty Fingers.
He was?
Yes.
That's why they said, hey, you can't.
You
you're
can't
either
practice.
gonna dance
You either dance or
or
you
practice medicine.
yeah. And he
Rusty
says,
Fingers.
I just want to dance.
Yeah.
Was exactly what he
and
said.
he said it's Coutts honor.
I just want
Hence,
to dance.
hence, Rusty Fingers.
Yes.
So, he cleaned a lot of
Rust.
the fingers. So, well, it's Wednesday morning. We're having a heck of a good time. Angelo left us, obviously.
Why is your
and-
chair squeaking?
I-
Is that you or me?
You know what? See, this is
things
the
are
thing.
falling apart around
no,
here.
no. When
the
we come down
freaking
here,
guys will not finish the job around here.
well,
and now they
maybe
pushed
next
all their
week.
Stuff
Yeah,
off to the side.
yeah,
and-
because we can't find his truck. We can't find Frank, who was helping us out. He's playing the same stuff now. Whatever happened to like the Commodores?
It's all
Or,
Michael
or
Jackson.
huh?
It's all
I don't
the
want to hear
Jackson
Michael
5.
Jackson. I feel bad for him.
He's dead.
He is?
Yes.
What happened?
Yesterday.
Well, it was an easy game to play.
Too much bleach.
And it now looks as though I'm here to stay.
Stay.
Because I believe
in yesterday.
Press the
suddenly,
button quick.
suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be.
That's what Rusty Fingers said.
There's
Why he quit dancing, because he's half the man he used to be.
right. There's a shadow hanging over me.
Yes, but Lamar will be more than happy to help him out with.
You don't even
being
hear
half
about
the
him
man.
anymore.
He died. That's why.
Lamar?
Yes. Chloe sat on him and said, "You need to go." So he went very quietly.
Lamar.
Yes.
And
very
isn't he
quietly.
dating, what's her name, Zoe?
No, he's dead.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Kevin. Bacon.
6 degrees of
Kevin.
bacon. Love it.
Really?
Love bacon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
Delicious.
thought you said 16 candles. Is that what you said?
6 degrees outside, potentially in February.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no clue about that.
Yes, got that from my weather app.
Your weather app?
Applebee's. Great restaurant.
You've been
Not really.
bullied
Yes.
lately? Why? At the restaurant?
Yeah, by my cousin, Elmer.
Really?
Bullied me out of my hat.
He was, wow. And then he has the,
Adderall. That's what it was. Adderall. He was
Adderall.
On Adderall.
At a boy, you said, or at a roll?
Adderall.
At a roll.
Rose Tide!
Yeah, hey.
Look out, I better
Two.
not yell that too loud.
Why?
He'll come busting
Oh,
through
that's
the door
right,
the
that's
whole
right.
time.
Yeah. He left. I sold the,
Big wheel. Went down the road.
Yeah.
Bye. We'll see you next week.
are you serious?
Wait, this is a different kind of wrap up.
He can't even wrap up right. His
No.
phone's ringing during the wrap up. Folks, we'll see you tomorrow. This is our show.
If you're sitting up there, wondering what to do,